yourself as a college player so far that you really want to keep up?
I say that what I've seen in myself was, I'm not scared to go out there and compete, which I knew that, but like just seeing that and like finally being on the stage doing that, I mean, it shows a lot. Man, that's pretty much it.
And Kenny was talking there about how you ran a lot of point over the summer, and then Tyler becomes eligible, and you get to move out of that spot. What did that experience give you to bring the ball up as much as you did and to work on that part of your game?
I mean, just playing against Sky every day, like this is the competition part. Like he kept me sharp, he kept me ready, and like that translated easy for me moving to back to my original position. That helped me like just transform back easy and like, helped me develop my game more. But just seeing from a point guard perspective, like you got to get more of the other guys involved, knowing you get your shot, knowing you get that. So just me moving back to the 2-guard spot, and me, that just really opened my game up and opened more of my IQ.
What have you noticed about KP so far? I know it's early, but him as a coach, helping your development, what do you like about him?
I like that he stays on your head. Like he really doesn't take less than what you know you can give. So like he always keeps you motivated. He always keeps you on your heels. Like he never makes you just feel, just like you're calm. Like he always keeps it heated.
Is there like a message or anything that he keeps either drilling into your head or a phrase or something that comes back to you when he asks you guys?
I'll probably say a message he says a lot. He'd be like, you gotta be desperate. You gotta want it. You gotta be desperate. He says that all the time. I mean, that's like really just our main motto here. You gotta be desperate.
From high school at all? Because I feel like in high school you can get by with some talent, but here it's effort, desperation, and you got to bring every game.
Yeah, I feel like it's way different in high school because in high school, like I got to, just shoot almost every shot, get the jog back on defense. I got to take like a couple plays off in high school, but here, like, there's no plays off. Like, there's always a guy, that feel like they're better than you and can just pass you at any moment. So you got to stay on your heels.
How would you describe the recruiting process with KP and the staff? What kind of jumped out about that?
It was just different. Like all the other coaches, they all just made it seem like family. Like it was just one big happy family. Like they made sure they checked on me not just about basketball. They checked in on me about like just schoolwork, like relationship stuff, just anything. Like it was just there for me like the whole way, and I really appreciate them for that.
Did you feel like you were overlooked at all as a recruit? The way you can score the ball, the way you can shoot, and do you take that as any bit of a chip on your shoulder?
I mean, yeah, of course. Like just growing up, like seeing like my freshman year, I think I was ranked around like 16, and we had COVID, and I got pushed back because we didn't really get to play the whole year. But like other than that, like I feel like I'm really overlooked. Like people be very surprised like about what I can do, but I like to get to showcase my talent and show them.
What's the first thing you think people are going to notice? Is it jump shot, scoring ability? What part of your game?
I'm unselfish and I'm a hard worker. And, like I like to compete a lot. I mean that's what people really want to see about me a lot.
That's all I got for you.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Thank you. What's up?
I'm Ray from 35 Think About Sports.
Curtis.
So I know that, man, everybody's going to be asking you the basketball questions and not the upcoming season, but I kind of want to know about you personally.
All right,
so
bet.
I'm going to throw out a couple questions and just see what you think.
Okay.
Right now, what's the last song that you listened to?
Last song, I'll probably say "Humble" by Lil Baby.
Humble by Lil Baby.
Humble by
Okay.
Lil Baby.
It goes into my next question. Start, bench, cut. Lil Baby, Young Boy, and Kodak. Start, bench, cut.
I'm starting Lil Baby for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of Young Boy, so I'll probably cut Young Boy and I'll put Kodak on the bench.
Okay.
Put Kodak on the bench.
Okay. So, man, how long you been in Louisville so far?
Since about a couple months, 5, 6 months.
Okay, so when everybody comes to Louisville, everybody's like, oh, I gotta try KFC, but the real ones know KFC is not the best chicken.
Fact.
Have you had Chicken King, Indies, or King's yet?
No, I had Indies. Indies is crazy.
Indies
is insane. It's good.
What was your favorite thing at Indies?
Man, I forgot. I went with JJ. JJ, he didn't tell me what he got. We just got like some wings, and he was like, Curtis, try them. I put them on. My mouth was just like watering.
Yeah, Indies is always a go-to, always. Let's see. Who's the funniest person on the team?
Funniest person on the team? Most people say it was me, but like me personally, I'll probably say it's Dennis. That dude, Dennis, is hilarious.
Man, I mean, you've had a great some great exhibition games so far. What's kind of like your own look for the season? What's some goals, some personal goals that you have, and what's some of the team goals that you guys have?
I'll say some like personal goals for me is just all ACC freshman of the year, first team all freshman, and I'll probably just say by the end of the year I want to be the best version of myself, like fulfill myself what I think I can get to. Then like team goals personally, I say we want to go positive, have a positive record, and definitely want to make the tournament. That's like our big team goals that we have with each other.
So I'll leave you out on this one. How long did it take you to learn how to say Louisville instead of Louisville?
So when I committed, like on my interview, I said Louisville, and like after that, people was on my head, so I had to get it right after that. So I got it right about like 2-3 days after.
People will be on your neck about that for sure.
Facts.
Man, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate
Follow
you.
us, 35KY.
I got you.
Bill Doolittle.
Curtis.
How are you doing?
Good, you?
Got a good picture of you. It's going to be in our magazine.
Really?
Yeah. Did you think you were handsome enough for a magazine?
Of course.
You've played a lot on successful teams. Yeah, and I know you got some Mr. Basketball awards and that kind of stuff. Talk about your high school career, what it was like, what you were doing. We'll get along to what you're doing now.
I'll probably say in high school, just coming from my freshman to senior year. Freshman year, I had a big role on our team, but like we had like some other guys that were seniors that was committed to schools. And I'll probably say sophomore year and sophomore to senior year, I really had to step up as a leader. I had to just improve at every aspect of my game as far as scoring, had to be better at rebounding, had to be better at passing. And I definitely had to be the best defender. So like my coach always had me guarding the best player, do anything as far as in that aspect. And I feel like I grew a lot as a person just from doing that.
Yeah, when I've seen you just a little bit in the scrimmages and stuff, you look like you got a pretty good shot. Tell me about shooting and scoring. And the coach didn't want you to talk about it. I know.
He like with him, he have his moments. I'll be in practice, I'll shoot a shot. He'll look at me, and he'll be like that. But I'll probably say like as far as in scoring, like I feel like I led like my team almost every team I had in scoring. Like just growing up, I mean I feel like I'm like just a natural scorer. Like it really just comes like easy to me. I don't have to do a lot of dribble moves. I get to my spots easy. And like I love my jump shot, like you said, like I'm in love with my jump shot. And he trying to get me out of that. He trying to get me to drive more and do this. I'm working on it, but my jumper, I love it.
Well, that's good. He also said, your coach also says he wants his players to have confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's his big thing. Like he just wants you to, like he said, like that's why I'm so confident in my jump shot. So he wants his players to play with confidence, and I feel like that's one of the more confident things I'm, confident in.
Playing, you have some scrimmage games and you have some non-conference games, and eventually, it's going to turn Christmas, and then there'll be a conference season, and the teams in this conference. How do you fit in with all that? And do you want to?
I mean, it's all new to me, but like I feel like with these group of guys, the people that have been here, people that's like just came with me, like I feel like they're gonna help me get ready for that, help me get to the next level, and just help me be ready for the competition coming up.
The defensive part, if you said you were already committed to being a defensive player, you like the coach put you on the best man, and you're going up against some guys that got some rep,
Of course.
Yeah. You look forward to it?
Of course I'm looking forward to it. Like just guarding guys that I've seen last year on TV, or like just seeing guys that they think is like one of the best scorers, or like just the best college basketball players in college. Like I'm looking forward to that matchup. I'm looking forward to guarding the guys.
Why don't you come to Louisville?
Really just KP and the coaching staff, they just made it feel like home. Like there was no other place I would rather be at. They just made it was awesome. Like my visit was great. When I was with the players, it was